Well, we finally did make it into the building tonight. This is the Father here. Welcome to the spot live. Did y'all see my Jets today? Wait 1 second. Let me ask that question one more time. Did y'all see my Jets today? We beat a quality team. A quality team. The Buffalo Bills. A team I fear more than many. That Josh Allen, boy, I tell you that Josh Allen is a mugger hugger, boy. He's a mother hubber. First of all, welcome to the spot. The Father is here. We are going live right now. Anybody have any questions tonight? I will feel free to answer them. I'm going to be putting the number up there in a second if anybody want to call. Shout out to everybody. I hope y'all had a happy Sunday. Hope y'all enjoyed a good dinner today. Ain't nothing like a good dinner on a nice Sunday. Football, you know what I'm saying? Beers, I ain't have none today. I had water and I had ginger ale. I drank all the orange juice. We're going to be talking about the Jets today. Well, tonight going into tomorrow morning. We're going to be talking about the Migos. We're going to be talking about Donald Trump. We're going to be talking about whatever the hell y'all want to talk about. I'm going to put the hotline up there in a few. And y'all feel free to call once I put the hotline up there. But first, I'd like to say, how about them Jets? I mean, that defense is something else. And they're coming into their own. They should have won that game last week. But I don't want to be so fast to anoint the Jets as a Super Bowl quality team yet. Anybody can make it there, especially when it's wide open. But you want to give the Jets a little more time. Then shout out to the Migos, man. I mean, it's been a hellacious week. This has been a hellacious week for anybody. Sports, anybody. The Migos, this young man, Def, has overtaken everything. I mean, everything that concerns TV, media, spotlight, whatever. This young man his death has overtaken everything. Everything. Like, what the hell is going on out here? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on out here? That's the question. That is the question. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? You know, and it's truly a shame. I'm going to be honest with you. It's truly a shame that things has ended up like that for that young group. It's truly a shame. Hold on 1 second. Let me just check out here. Always, you know, people ask me the famous question, right? They say, "Nard, what's your number?" Don't you know I be forgetting my own number? But if anybody want to call, if anybody want to ask any questions, if anybody want to join up, you are more free and you are welcome, without a doubt. It's been a hellacious week for the Migos, man. I mean, goddamn, you go to a bowling alley, you get invited to a Halloween party. I mean, this is the kind of party that Damon Dash used to stay on state property. We inviting you to the party, and it's a killer party. And you is on the menu. What's the name of that movie Robert England made years ago? I forgot the name of the movie. When he goes, "The South will rise, the South will rise, the South will rise again." And they invited a group of teenagers to their feast, not knowing the teenagers not knowing that they was the feast. They'll separate them, and they'll kill them, and they'll cook them up, and they'll throw them up there on the table. And one guy was eating his friend and didn't even know it. Wow, this skin is kind of tough, but it tastes pretty good. And how do we know? Because the girl had a tattoo on her stomach. So a piece of the stomach with the tattoo on it was on the damn table. The Migos and Mob Ties were supposed to have been cool. Drake down with Mob Ties, right? Drake was down with the Migos. He made the song with them. Walk it like I took it, hey. Walk it like I took it, hey. Every song the Migos made was a classic damn song. Every song they made was a classic damn song. I don't want to put the Migos over groups. A lot of great groups had their own kind of stigma to them. Run DMC had their own stigma. 50 Cent G Unit had their own stigma. I compare. Let me say this first. The Migos had their own kind of stigma. I compare the Migos more like to the Jackson 5. Everything they made. Yo, you could play a good Jackson 5 song right now. I mean, a lot of them is good, great. Certain Jackson 5 songs you can play right now. Man, I'll start crying. Tears start rolling out my eyes because it hit me to the essence of my soul. See, we might as well start talking about the beauty of life because life is beautiful. We don't appreciate it till we start talking about somebody like Donald Trump. Now, maybe a lot of Southerners may want Donald Trump to be president because they used to that yes sir, yes sir, yes sir mentality. No disrespect to the South. Our mind is different. The city is more different. People hate the city because we city slickers or we free minded. The city, we popping in the city. In the city, we can tell the cops to kiss our ass. Not too many times. Why do you think they don't let the city get licensed to carry guns? We too free minded. But in the South, I mean, you could have a gun in the city if you own a store. Somebody come in your store and try to stick up your store, you got a right to blow their ass away. In the city, somebody try to home invade your home, you blow their ass away, you might be going to jail. Probably not for murder, but for gun possession. You might do a year or two for that. And that's the nuttiness of the shit. So, what you gonna do? Well, I let them rob the house because I ain't want to go to jail for 2 years. Even the cops will look at you like you coward ass motherfucker. Even the police will look at you like that. Damn, we was gonna arrest you. You know, we was gonna hook up the paperwork for you. Dumbass. Protect yourself at all times, man. Damn everything. That's what I say. Protect yourself at all times. Because if you don't, who will? I mean, I don't give a rat's ass if whatever guns illegal in New York, whatever. Protect yourself at all times. But Donald Trump wants to run again in 2024. Let me put it to you like this, man. He's not winning. Donald Trump ain't winning nothing but a trip back to the Mar-a-Lago and the nuke bombs he got stashed up in that damn basement or wherever under his pillow. He ain't even want to leave the White House. He ain't even want to turn in the key. He ain't even want to give up the number to the nuke bombs, whatever he had. Something about nuke bombs. He ain't want to give it. He ain't want to give it up. That's the first president I ever known that outwardly blackmailed the country. If I don't win, I'm blowing y'all up. What the fuck is this? Get his ass out of there. So the Republicans may have Ron DeSantis running for them. Ron DeSantis was like Trump's little son when Trump was in office. That was Trump little boy there. You know, Trump telling him what to do. Yes, sir. He was Trump. He was loyal to Trump. So now Trump see he might have to knock him out the box now. You know, he's starting his little trouble with him. The conservatives don't like it at all. In fact, they quietly turning on Trump, which is good because when Trump comes out, so does his rats. Like, what's that lady over in what's her name? The one from Atlanta that lost in the Senate race. Kelly Loeffler. Kelly Loeffler. Trump little Republican racist rats start coming out. They come out with him. So who the hell wants Donald Trump to win? Who the hell? Donald Trump is not winning the presidency in 2024. People laughed at him when he ran last time, but I said, you know something, Trump might win. Because one thing Trump got is game. He got that New York swag. He got that New York flavor. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to kick that onto the country. He was able to out-talk Hillary Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Made her look like Hillary Swank was running for president. Hillary Swank don't know what the hell she's doing running for president, but she's a damn good actress. She's good in that field. Shout out to Hillary Swank. I was watching one of her movies the other night, Terror in the Family. We can't forget Hillary Swank is a damn good actress, but not a good presidential candidate. And that's how Donald Trump made Hillary Clinton look. tell Hillary to shut up on the panel, out talk her. Like he really game planned Hillary, and Hillary really won that election. But the powers that be wasn't ready for a woman president, and they'd rather see Trump win than her. Trump takes over the White House. What he does, he goes crazy. Now, I don't want to say too much. What you want me to say? He went over there to China with King Jong Un, came back with a briefcase in it. What was in the briefcase? Because I knew once he went over there, I said, "What the hell? He's up to something." He doesn't like King Jong Un. What was in the briefcase? COVID? No. Allegedly, no. Boom, bam. Just joking. Whatever he brought back with him, boy, he brought it back with a blast. So no shout outs to Donald Trump. No, we don't want Donald Trump to win. We don't want his racist ways, his proud boys, ghetto girls, whoever the hell he got out there. You don't want Donald Trump bringing them racist people out of the. When they stormed the White House, what's that girl name that stormed the White House and the Secret Service man shot her? I'm gonna come up with that name. I'm gonna do a story on her too. But you see, that's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens right there. The girl, Lorena Bobbitt, is the one that cut off John Wayne Bobbitt. That's not her name. Something bad, Babbitt. You know what I'm saying? She storms the White House. She tries to jump through the window and got shot by a Secret Service man. Now the problem was the Secret Service man that shot her was black. So they wanted a piece of his ass. They wanted him. And you know something? People should wanna, they a lot of people, Ashley Babbitt. That's her name. And what's wrong with asking for cash apps? You got people that'll tell people, "Oh, he's asking for cash apps. He's asking for cash apps." Then right after they say that, they'll say, cash at me." So what I notice is a lot of people is fighting over the cash app money. Well, Christmas time is coming over. Greed begets us all. But the worst kind of person that don't cash app you is the one that come and try to criticize you. Like you criticizing me, right? But you haven't left a dime on my cash app. Suck the puck and shut your ass up and go sit down, go to somebody else's panel. That's what you gotta tell them. You gotta toughen up. You can't be scared of, oh, they gonna run and tell the other subscribers. Suck the puck and go run over there and shut up. How you gonna tell somebody how to run their panel and you don't even contribute a dime to it? Things happen. This is America. This is definitely America. But getting back to the Migos, Okay, you get a phone call. Hey, we having a Halloween party. You're more than welcome to come out and enjoy yourself with us. You know, Jay Prince and them, they got a little empire out there in Houston. They got a hell of an empire out there. No bullshiz. Got something going on out there. So they invite you. Now to some people, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people feel like neither Migo was supposed to have made it out of there. Now, how can you explain that to the law? I'll tell you how you can explain it to the law. You explain it to them by not explaining it to them. The only footage that's being shown from that place is from cell phone cameras. Okay? So imagine if there wasn't no cell phone cameras showing what happened in there. Now, if there was other cameras running in that place, the, the police has it. The FBI probably looked at it. Oh, by the way, the FBI is getting a lot of overtime. Oh, they getting. You best believe the FBI is looking at this case. But what if the cameras wasn't on? If the cameras was on, the public hasn't heard anything about it. Now, should the public ask? I mean, seriously, should the public ask, were there cameras running in there? Because it should have been. But if there's no cameras running inside there, then both Migos could have been KI'd and nobody wouldn't have known a damn thing. Death of an empire. That means both of them dudes, because they were separated. And you got one of them, you got Quavo. Shout out to Quavo, man. Shout out to Quavo. You got him looking right at the alleged or potential gunman. He looking right straight at him. Like, word? Or he looking at him like, oh, shit. But either way, he knew something very serious was potentially about to go down, or plain and simple was about to go down. He knew it. He knew it. He knew it. And the guy, you only see the back of him, but body language or my little brain saying the guy was looking right back at him like, yep, it's about to go down, buddy. Shit. You know, it's truly sad, but this is the life we live. If there was no cameras in that bowling alley that night, both Migos was on their way out, buddy. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, rest in peace to take off. You know what I'm saying? One of the most humblest guys in the business. But allegedly, the way people looking at it, not saying it's true, but I'm saying allegedly. They was going for the gusto, man. They could have been going for both of them guys. Death of an empire, right there, right there, right there, right there. Now, there's another situation years ago when there was no cameras in the studio. Jam Master Jay. Shout out to Jam Master Jay. May he rest in peace. That seemed just like yesterday, but it was happening. That happened during the soon to be emergence of 50 Cent. 50 Cent wasn't even fully out yet. He was out as far as the inside people of the rap business went, mixtapes and all of that. He was already making money, but 50 Cent, that was like right before It's Your Birthday drop. Party in the club, in the club. That was right around that time. But it seemed just like yesterday. It seems just like yesterday 50 Cent made that song. It seems just like yesterday Jam Master Jay lost his life. Now, Jam Master Jay had cameras in that studio. None of them worked. The downstairs one, you can't see who it was coming in the building. People was already secretly talking. So the feds, somebody said something. So the first name that come out, the feds was looking for. It took the feds all them years. Like what, 17 years, something like that? It took the feds all them years to come up with an arrest. Had they had cameras, social media didn't even know too much what to say off of that. The movie, the documentary movie about Jam Master Jay, two mics in the turntable or two turntables and a mic, no, a mic and two mics in the turntable, something like that. That movie provided the information, although it was little information, because it provided names. And it also provided a threat where one of the suspects' father was like, if y'all know what's good for y'all, y'all better be quiet. But to go to show you, you get murdered by your inner circle. Ain't no guy off the street gonna come in to a bowling alley and just start shooting it up and KI Migo. But had it not been for cell phones and social media, social media did damn good work with it. They could have very well made it seem like that. But we was in there partying and somebody came in there, we don't know who this guy is. First, nobody talks. Nobody ain't talking. Then when they did start talking, I don't know, this guy came up in there and blah, blah. Of course, Takeoff had some jury on. He had some jury on. He had some jury on. Now, we got to start looking back at Duke the Jeweler. Another one I'm going to be doing a story about. Man, he rest in peace. Was he was with some of the same guys and some other guys, and allegedly he passed away as well. So was it a stick up? Because when Takeoff seen what was about to go down, Takeoff seen was what was about to go down. Not only the fight was a distraction. That gold he had on his neck, somebody wanted that gold to come off his neck, allegedly. And I think he seen the guy who wanted the gold to come, the jury to come off his neck. The bling, the serious bling. They wanted that off his neck. And when he walked away from it, the suspect followed him. Yo, I remember one night I went to the store. It was a couple of years ago. I went to sleep. I was sitting here watching TV in the same spot I'm in now, and I dozed off. I just dozed off. I just went to sleep. And I had $2,000 in my back pocket. I had on my sweatsuit, and I had $20 in my front pocket. So I went to the store to get what I was going to get. I had the $20 on me. But when I got close to the store, I realized I had the $2,000 in my back pocket. So I'm like, oh shit. And it was late. It was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh shit. No, it wasn't that late. It was about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. But it was after 12. So I'm like, oh shit. Let me hurry up and get this money in the house. I seen these young boys coming from East New York, like they're coming over the bridge. And I'm looking at them come from blocks down. I'm standing on the line. Then I see when they got to the store, they stood on the line like they were sitting on the car. Two young niggas. Young. 18, 19, 20 years old. It was two of them. So I'm looking at them, right? So this girl went before for me, and I happen to know the young girl. I know her. But when I asked her to get something for me, I forgot what happened. I don't even know if I even brought something, but when she left, I know I left with her. I tried to ease off with her, and the young boys started following me. They was walking up behind me. So I know they had that thing on them. So when they was walking up behind me, what I did was I started walking faster. They started walking faster. They wasn't even from my hood. They was from the next hood, some blocks down. So when I started walking faster, they started walking faster. Then I act like I fake stop, zigzag. I like fake zigzag. Then I kept walking again. That fucked their head up. Because when I zigzag, they were so focused on me, they zigzag too. And I seen the young boys coming across the street that my son know. So I said, yo, what's up? Are y'all trying to rob me? And they just walked off and left. You know, I was lucky, man, because I didn't want to give up that $2,000. So guess what would have happened to me? They would have popped my ass. That's what they would have did. They would have popped my ass. I would have had to give it up. They was thirsty. So I can imagine the kind of situation Takeoff was in. He tried to walk off and the young boy walked with him. I can imagine it a little bit. I can't finish the imagination because that's something different. That's a different experience that he went through that I'm glad I didn't go through. But shit is real. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. The phone number is 347-469-9873. If you have any questions you want to ask, feel free to ask them. That's how the shit went, man. I was like, oh my God. And I asked the girl, I was like, "Yo, you seen that?" Because the girl just got quiet, like everything just got quiet, because they seen what was getting ready to happen to me. The girl said, "Yeah, I seen it." I said, "Oh shit." I said, "Oh shit." Yes, that's what I said. It was going down. It was going down. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They was about to take my money from me. They already had it in their mind. I could have knocked even one of them out. So on account of that, they already had it in their mind what they was gonna do to me if they had to. Two little bum ass little niggas, but they had a gun and they was coming to take it from me. And that's where people panic at because you don't want to give it up, and they don't have a lot of patience for you not giving it up. So they're to pop my ass. Bam! You know what I'm saying? I mean, I seen the kid not want to give it up one time. He got popped and they was robbing him while he was shot, and he's slipping away, but he's still trying not to give up his shit, and they shot his ass again just so he could stop fighting it. It's a hell of a situation that you don't want to be in. I mean, seriously, you know, a serious situation that you do not want to be in. So I'm just calling it the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? And they never mentioned cameras in the bowling alley. See, that's what's messing me up. You know, and for the cameras not to be in the bowling alley, come on. I never took to what that police officer was saying that he want to sit down and talk to the family of the victim. I don't want to sit down and talk to you. You sit down and talk to me after you make an arrest. Because money is long in that town, man. I'm telling you now. Money is long in that town. We can give the captain 50,000, 100,000, tell him to shut up. And guess what? The captain is going to shut up. 100,000, tell him to shut up. The captain is going to shut up. That's what I'm talking about. I never went for that. Oh, I want to sit down. Like you trying to calm me down. This is my town. I don't want to make it look like my town's a bad town. Nobody in their right mind should go to Houston looking for no goddamn what you call that. You know what I'm talking about. Nobody should go to Houston looking for no goddamn guidance out there. I don't even want to go to Houston to watch the Astros play. Shit. And speaking of the Astros, they won the World Series. The Astros win the World Series on top of this. I mean, no beef with James Prince, man. He built the empire. I'm not gonna even lie to you. He built the empire. His son, James Prince Jr., I'm gonna call him JPJ, not JJ. I'm gonna call him JPJ. JPJ, man. Him and the other one. what's his name? Jazz. JPJ and the brother JSP. Got a lot of stuff with them, man. To let these all-star entertainers come in their town and meet the fate they met. But like I said, did you see that jersey that Takeoff had on his neck? And if I'm not mistaken, they went and got their he went and got it cleaned with the Vietnam jeweler guy. Now, his word being thrown around town that the Vietnam guy allegedly people want to throw his name in the mix of things too with another known person losing their life out there. Hmm. Tell me, it's crazy. Good. Damn, this shit's spicy. It's too late for this night food. Yeah, but that's what they say. No. Oh, oh, excuse me. Damn. Shit is spicy. Got me by the throat. Excuse me. You know? But they got Houston in the damn smash. They run the town. The words that cop said was he want to meet with the family. How about I want to solve for the family? How about that? That sound more professional. Shit. What you want to get me out here for? You want to line my ass up too? Oh shit. I want to meet you. I would like to meet you. What you want to meet me for? This lady just lost her son. He wants to meet her. If you really want to meet this lady, okay, you meet her. A couple days after you meet her, she calls you. Do you have anything concerning my son's case? Nah, but I promise you I'm gonna get back to you. I want to meet you with evidence. I want to meet you with some kind of definition to the case. Like the FBI, one of their biggest tributes to a victim family is when they meet them knowing they won that case. These small time job turkey old police force niggas trying to make their name. Nigga, you small time. You small time to the jaywalkers. The ones who get caught smoking weed in the hallways. That's your bus. Catching people who driving on a suspended license. That's your damn bus. We talking something major here. Something that you shouldn't even have your hands on. You look like y'all for the FBI. family and assure them we doing all we can. Man, this case gonna take a while. That's why I said social media is the power behind the throne. Social media. Social media is getting more facts than the regular media. Social media is providing more facts than the police department, who gets paid a hefty salary to solve this crime. To obtain any information, who do they have to come to? Social media. I seen a content creator sit at his desk when nobody knew what happened. He went over it himself, and in less than an hour, he damn near solved the crime himself. So if it took this man that little time, what the hell is the police department of Houston, Texas doing? Somebody got them in their pockets. That's what they doing. I want to meet with the parents and assure them, I don't want to meet you. You meet me when you come with some information if I'm Takeoff's mother. You come meet me when you provide some information that's going to lead to the arrest of my son. These police departments don't know what they be doing. They probably be taking a bribe. Mind your business. Give them 100,000. All right, yeah, hell, fucking yeah. Shit, Biggie and Tupac. They were saying since day one who the killers was. Now this one was that one. 25 years later, the first names they mentioned was the ones who actually did it or had something to do with it. Since day one. And the LAPD was in a cover-up scheme. James Prince, JPJ, them two been running Houston for a long time. So you mean to tell me they don't have the Houston Police Department under lock? You got to bring officers in from out of town. Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI. If you want a chance in hell to get to the bottom of that case. One thing I learned, I've been doing this YouTube thing wrong the whole time. It's an advantage to be a Brooklyn person, a New York person, period, on YouTube, which also a disadvantage. I come from New York City, the hierarchy of the media capital of the world, of the universe. But sometimes we can use that shit against us. But it's all right. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. Hmm. Now, I've been seeing this a lot lately. Chatting your city free with girls. To be honest with you, I think about them damn girls. That's where a lot of guys be messing up at too. When you run an organization, right? First thing guys do is they bring in the girls. They ready to spend the money on the girls now. That's where you f up at. You bring in girls that's bringing in the money to the organization. You know what I'm saying? All this money you worked hard for. That's what they say about black men. You work hard for all that money. As soon as they make it, they go get them a white girl. So they get them a black girl too. They get the money. They start spending it on little fine little black girls, white girls, whatever girl they want. You get the money on the inside, and you take it back on the outside. But see, you got a lot of women that know how to bring money in. And those are the ones that's supposed to be getting a chance. Because you're keeping the money inside. You're keeping the money inside instead of going on the outside, wasting your money up. I mean, men like to spend money on pretty women. Of course, what's wrong with that? I ain't mad at you. We all got our tendencies, you know what I mean? You know, spending your money. I mean, ain't like you ain't getting none out the deal. You got a big old smile on your face. It's a lot of women that know how to keep bringing that money in. Those are the ones that don't get no play. For what I seen of Jay Prince and them, see them pretty girls he got. You ain't seen them pretty girls getting tricked on. You seen them pretty girls working. You know what I'm saying? You see them pretty girls working, bringing in money to the organization. Those are the ones that's getting to hang out with them, to hang around them. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of being out there tricking your money, you put your shorty to work. She ain't gotta be prostituted. She's working in the organization. She's bringing the money inside, whatever she's doing. Whether she hustling or she waiting on tables, whatever, whatever she's doing, she's helping. And she getting paid for it too. She's earning her money. Who said women gotta sell their ass to earn their money? I'm talking about real women here. Women that's gonna go out and earn their money the right way, working for it, earning it, money earners. It feels good when money sit with money. Money can sit with honey too. Money sit with honey. All right, cool. It's the way you want it. Money can sit with honey, but there's one side in the world of business. Money sit with money. A girl told me that one time. I thought she was crazy. She said, when we go out on a date, you gonna spend yours and I'm gonna spend mine. I'm looking at her like, what? Because then nobody, like I said, nobody owe each other nothing. You spend your money, I spend mine. I said, hey, I like that shit. You know? Gotta think about it. This young man lost his life on some bullshit. And everybody ain't your friend. Like Mo on 3 said, I was watching his documentary today too. Mo on 3. Man, that shit is crazy out there in Texas, period. Because in Texas, definitely Dallas, you could bear arms in public. We got somebody running for governor now who's trying to okay that. Somebody armed to ride the subways with a gun and all that. New York is not using them laws, man. But in the state of Texas, you allowed that. So when the guy had the gun on the seat of the car, when him and Quavo, I think that was Jazz Prince, Jay Prince, Jazz Prince, one of them. Their state allows that if they qualify to do it. That's some scary shit. If I'm with you and you pull out a gun and start flashing around me, I'm getting the hell away from you. 'Cause I'm thinking you doing that for me, like towards me. I know you got your gun. Like two cops, they be the, you know what I'm saying, together. They pull out their guns and flash it all around each other to keep their gun in one place in their holster. So I'm thinking about it along those lines. You showing me your gun and I'm thinking you doing that towards me, like you want to shoot me. That's what I'm thinking. I'm sure my phone is turned up. Look, it's turned down. If anybody want to call, y'all free to call. That's just the way I feel, man. Sorry. Very sorry. Just can't tell me that shit. You around me and you want to flash guns all around me and shit. Nah, I'm a funny thinker. Quavo and Takeoff, in my eyes, allegedly in my eyes, never had a chance. It could have very well been two dead bodies laying down in there. You name one. Why is there? Why isn't there any footage from the bowling alley? The bowling alley never provided no kind of footage, no kind of videos that we know of. So if people didn't have their cell phones out, we wouldn't have had no information at all as to what went down in there. No information would have been provided. Now, that's just like how when Jam Master Jay, like I said, two mics in the turntable, that documentary that they made about Jay provided a lot of information as to who killed him. Because the first two names that they mentioned turned out to be the names that actually did it. After the first two names, they went into all these other people's names and all this and all of that. The same way with Tupac. The first names they mentioned, it was right the first time. They went with all these other names and Suge Knight and all this and all that. Biggie, the first names they mentioned, they was right. Like my man said on one of them, I forgot who had interviewed him. In fact, I do know. I'm just not gonna mention his name. You got a Muslim on a late night after midnight, standing in the street, not selling bean pies. Something getting ready to happen. Welcome to the spot. The dog farmer's here. You got a Muslim standing in the street. He ain't selling bean pies. He don't have those newspapers that they be they have. Excuse me. Something getting ready to happen. The police had all the information the whole time. They even had the car. They Ben knew where the car was at that allegedly the guy was in that shot into Biggie's SUV. They been. They seen that. They seen it. They seen it. Like I said, that's the difference between the police department and uh, the FBI. The police department allegedly could be brought much easier They have a say on what goes on in their town and don't. Okay? All right? They have a say. For $100,000, give me that money. I got a hell of a say. That 100,000 people, guys think funny. Something like that could be for my boat, for my retirement. That could be for my house, my big ass house, me, the wife, and the kids, and the grandkids. Then you got those greasy ones. This could be for my two mistresses. Me and my chicks gonna party. All of us together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's real in this field. And the only way a YouTube content creator gets paid off the Cash App is if he or her fully understands they supposed to. You entertaining people. Yeah, they taking the time to tune into what you doing. Yeah, you entertaining people. Some people dance for pennies. Some people dance for food. Some people dance for that Cash App money. But it's not just for the Cash App money. It's for the love of the whole situation. Should you be rewarded? Yes. And when you feel like in your heart, you will be. If you, oh, I don't know if nah, scared of money, don't get money. This is what you work for. You working. You're not pimping. You work. They said Fat Joe said YouTube was getting a job. He was talking to the black people. I love Fat Joe. Fat Joe's a good dude. Me and him met once. You know, when Big Pun first came out. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for Joe. But in my eyes, in my heart, Joe shouldn't use his tongue to represent black people at all. Because a lot of nationalities could be pro-black or black one day, the next day they don't give a damn about us. Come on, you call two black women dusty bitches. I don't think that was cool at all. You call them dusty bitches, you know, when you see on black, this is a Puerto Rican woman in front of Fat Joe or in front of a Puerto Rican man, period. He'll get mad, you know. Welcome to the spot, the North Pharmacy. I keep telling you. Stand up for what you know is right. Stand up for what you believe in and go get yours because it's yours. They know it. They know it. They're gonna tell me, or they're gonna try to say, oh, to North Farm. I think he lied when his mother sent him $1,000. First of all, that was my money that I asked to hold for her. Number two, if I ask my mother, can I hold $1,000? Or if I tell her, if I ask her, I don't tell her. That's one thing I don't do. I don't tell her. If I ask her that I need $1,000, I'm sure I can get it. But if I ask her to hold my money, I'm sure that too. See, that's what happens when you love your mother or you love the woman that's in your life. Niggas can't get $1,000 from a woman if they beating on a woman, continuously harass the woman, breaking a woman down, and any woman that support that is a damn fool. So that's the way that go. I'm sorry. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? I'm loved. You understand what I'm saying? I'm loved. I'm gonna always be loved because I love people. That's what happens when you love people. It's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. That's the way it is, man. I'm lucky and I'm loved. So if I could borrow if I could borrow $1,000, ma, let me hold 1,000. And 1,000 I got from her, I gave to her. I give my mother money. My hold this here for me, dude. Oh, you need anything, boy? You know I don't need nothing. My mother retired, got a pension, my mother straight. But see, when you love your mother, a lot of these niggas don't love their mother. That's why they look at you. They look at you with disdain, and they try to twist it around like he getting over on his mother. This grown ass man. This grown ass man getting money from his mother. That's his. While another grown ass man hates his mother and lets it be known that he hates his mother. If you hate your mother, you hate women. If you hate your mother, you beat women. You harass women. That's what they do. That's what they do. You'll beat on the woman and beat on the woman and beat on the woman because her pleading for you to stop just turns you on. You sadistic Emma Effer. For that woman to whine every day, to leave her alone just turns you on, gives you the power to just keep pounding on her, pounding on her, pounding on her. Now we got to go to what kind of woman a person like that got. Your woman probably somebody sneak shit. I ain't got to sneak nothing. Your woman probably got a whole bunch of baby daddies. So you know what she did, right? She gave all them baby daddies head and kissed that motherfucker in his mouth and look him in his eye because she know he's sucking the deox just like she did because he touching her lips. Yo, we're not gonna have this. We're not gonna have this. I can't be around people like that, and I'm not. The fuck out of here. Welcome to the spot. The Nard Father is here. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the good people out this motherfucker. That's what we need. Good. We need love. That's what we need. That's what we need. Not this Donald Trump guy. This clown is talking about making a comeback, trying to scare people. He know damn well nobody don't want him in that office. He know damn well they waiting for him to fall off a damn cliff. He know damn well he can go kick rocks some damn where. Why the hell does this man want to run for president and make people's lives miserable? Now that is a person that's harassing a nation. That's a man right there. That's harassing a nation. That's my word. That's my word. If Donald Trump was to ever say, let me hug your grandchild. Now they hug the kids when they be in the crowd and stuff like that. Boy, you ever reach for one of my grandbabies? I'm gonna try to knock you the fuck out. Wow. Secret Service man gonna have to do something to me. Fuck out of here. Donald Trump is not to be president of the United States of America. Let him go be the president of his own people in the Mar-a-Lago Hotel. You run that, not this. Always remember that. That's how I feel about the whole thing. Donald Trump was a dirty individual. You know what I'm saying? He had no racists running the street. It is something else. It is something else. Now let's get back to my Jets. Ooh, them Jets look good today. Ooh-wee. Them Jets look good today. Hot dog it. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Did you see them Jets today? Them Jets look damn good. They starting to look like a real playoff team now. That's what they starting to look like. They starting to look like a playoff team. It's not a game. It's not a game. I think the Jets can make the playoffs. I think the Jets can go far in the playoffs. Yep. Look at look at my Jets. And my own Giants, but the Giants was off this week. They got a well deserved rest this week. So I'm telling you, all these teams is right around the corner. They coming for our asses. Philly coming up soon. The Cowboys. Got a lot of hell of a teams getting ready to come after each other. Oh, that tell you they coming. I'm just telling you. Yeah. I'm just sitting here thinking. I'm just sitting here thinking. Because there's so much to think about. Over here, you got the Jets. How far? What are the Jets? You know, when they made it to the AFC title game, not during the Bill Parcells era, I'm talking about during the A.J. Dewey era, during the Kid O'Brien era, when A.J. Dewey stopped them from going to the Super Bowl. Who was their quarterback? David Woodley? Man, that was before Dan Marino. Shit. Damn. 82. 82, 83. Damn. Holy, I was a kid back then. You know what I'm saying? Then the second time they went to the AFC title game, after they won the Super Bowl in 1968-69, Bill Parcells took Vinny Testaverde uh, and that crew to to the AFC Championship game. And if I'm not mistaken, we lost to Pittsburgh that year. Um, Bill Parcells, he almost got him there. He almost got him there. He almost got him there. He almost did. Hold on a second. Damn sure almost did. He almost did it. Let me get the wire. Be right back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. And plug this up. But cut off. But I really believe the Jets can make the playoffs. But the AFC is tough. The AFC is very tough. And that's the part about it. That's where it gets very interesting at. If anybody could lose a game, right now the Jets are the top six teams are in the top six that can make it. Right now the Jets are in the top six. But anybody when they lost that game last week against the Patriots, and they should have won that game. They was making the plays, but they made a couple of bonehead decisions after the plays, the penalties that brought a touchdown back that would have made it 17-3 instead of going into halftime tied up or 10-6 or 10-10. They had an interception return for a touchdown that was called back because one of the pass rushers spearheaded the damn quarterback. Just boneheaded plays, man. Just boneheaded plays that was not supposed to have been made. Like sometimes you gotta make better choices than the choices you're making. They made better choices today. See, that's how they didn't lose to the Patriots. Nah, they ain't lose to the Patriots. They lost to the coach of the Patriots. They lost to Bill Belichick because he know they could be boneheads. bonehead, bonehead. See, Bill Belichick know as well as anybody. Bill Belichick knows as well as anybody that these guys can be real boneheads. He knows it. I really enjoy being here with you good folks. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy being here. But the Jets can really make the playoffs. The Giants, the NFC standing, the way they look over there, they got a good chance of making it. Ain't nobody gonna catch that 6-2 if they keep winning. The Giants can finish at 10-6 and they'll be in the playoffs. But they gotta beat Dallas. That means we'll have to play Dallas 3 times this year if Philly don't burn out and give up first place. I don't know if Philly gonna give up first place this year. But depends on how the Giants look. The Giants could be 1 year away from being bona fide contenders. Like the Cowboys have stood more at that threshold a little longer, so they more bona fide contenders than the Giants because of that. And he added some hell of a players too. The kid Pollard, the other kid, what's that little linebacker? The step I forgot his. It got some good players on defense and off offense. Got some damn good players, man. So if the Giants can build off this year, if Saquon Barkley could continue to have the kind of year he's having and carry that into next year, and we get more players in that can help him, and if that defense, that secondary, don't give up too many big plays, the Giants can be a damn good team. But the Jets, their defense, oh man. Sometimes you want the offense to get off the field just so you can see the defense just kick ass. I like a good defense in football. Offense win games, defense win championships. I'm telling you, just their defense is a beauty to watch, man. They physical. All they gotta do is play smart. That's what they gotta do. Play smart and play as a team. Man, come on. You got 5 sacks. 6 different people got 5 sacks. 2 people share a half a sack. The Jets is just kicking ass, man. But when they make them bonehead plays, and they won at home today, because they usually win their games on the road, their good games, and they blow their bonehead. They blow very winnable games at home. I figure I got another 15 minutes on here. I'll be done by then. 20 minutes, half an hour the most. Probably half an hour. I enjoy going live at the spot. The North Father is here. We should rightfully work for hours. I'm at work now. You shouldn't be ashamed to ask for cash app. You know, you get some people be like, he be asking for cash app. Then when you look at their shit, they asking for cash apps. Cash app me, do it for the panel, blah 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 blah. Like I said, it's holiday time, but that's not meaning the people is greedy. They know how to get their money. They know how to get their money. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get it. I'm learning. They be like, he's a nice guy. No, you a nice guy. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. They'll take advantage of it. I was listening to this lady tonight. I don't know her name. I was about to subscribe to her. But I'm gonna look for her again. She was so strong with her shit. She said, "How dare you let these people come on, like these subscribers come on your page and disrespect you?" She's talking about this other dude. How dare you let them come on here and disrespect your page? Once you let the subscribers come on your page and disrespect your page, you're not gonna make no money. People can read, people can see it. If you let them disrespect your page, you done. You gotta be a ray of hope. You gotta be strong. You gotta disrespect the living shit out of whoever tries that. You have to violate the shit out of them. You know how many people get chased off of other people's pages? You know how many content creators then chase people off their pages, then they'll come to yours crying about it. Yeah, she hung up on me. She did this to me. He did that to me. You don't let none of these subscribers come on your page. I don't know who this lady was, but she was kicking the truth. She said they come on. He let the people. She was talking about this other guy. He let the people come on his page, and they say all kind of shit to him. I'm listening. I'm trying to find out who the person was. I'm like, oh shit. He let people. He let the subscribers come on there, and they disrespect him. A subscriber come on your page, disrespect your page, get them the fuck out of there, cause they know better. They not supposed to do no shit like that. It's not a fucking game. This is a place of work. This is a place of business. You working. You trying to provide them with the best news available that you possibly can. You trying to entertain them, and you very thankful for them giving you their time. But they gotta be thankful for you working hard for them, giving them your time as well. Too many people got kicked off other people pages. Oh, I used to be on his page. I used to be on her page. She hung up on me. She blocked me. Then they come on your page and start playing with you. Then when you don't do anything about it, then they know they could disrespect you. It takes two to respect each other. I don't wake up in the morning, all right, I'm going to disrespect this and that. And neither should they. We all get along together. So when you ask for a cash app, you shouldn't be ashamed for asking anybody for cash app. Because the same people that be like, oh, he be asking for cash app, they do it too. Oh, do it for the panel, this and this and that. Not what you need the cash app for. Blocked. The fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is your job. You working. It's real. My cash app is right there. You know what I'm saying? Politely, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Anybody find it in their heart, I damn sure will appreciate it. The holidays is coming. The panel needs to get bigger. They ain't making no excuses. That's the way it go. You know, subscribers and content creators gotta have a certain rapport together. They gotta be on the same page together. It gotta be a respectful thing. We have a lot of good people who take the time to support these content creators. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful for that. You have a lot of content creators who have a lot of respect for these subscribers. Social media is making the world go around right now. Not the Daily News, not the Daily Planet, not this and that. Social media is providing the best news that could be provided right now. Perfect example. Look at Takeoff Murder. Did the police get the on camera from the bowling alley? No, they looking at cell phone footage. That's social media. They looking at cell phone footage for the information. Social media is the power behind the throne right now. The regular media is the ones that's getting the millions and millions of dollars. But I'm sure it's been a lot of layoffs too. Shit. But we don't need both of y'all no more. We only need one of y'all because we can go to YouTube and get the rest of the information. So we'll pay you the money and thank you for your time. That's the way that shit go, man. Social media has taken over. This young man went in the bowling alley, lost his life. Did you see that thick gook of blood that was on the floor? That young man brains was on the fucking, excuse me, was on the freaking, that was his brain. His brains leaked out his head, was all on the damn floor. That young man spent all them years to build himself up to become who he was, to leave this planet Earth that way. All that work to leave the planet that way. What the hell is going on? I don't know. I don't know. Don't want to find out. But I will tell you one thing. It's a lot of fliggity jiggity with that. Because it could have been both of them laying in that in that bowling alley. Where was the cameras that was supposed to have been in that bowling alley? That's a state of the art bowling alley. Let's just say the cameras was allegedly off. Somebody turned the cameras off. Is that what we saying here? The police, the police want to meet with Takeoff's mother. Want to meet with the family. The press conference. You don't send for me. It ain't like you're the third son, the Corleones, or a Kennedy, or someone in the mob where you can send for me. You know how it be. Fuck out of here. You want to send for me? You send for me with the information that if I was Takeoff's mother, you send for me with information that you help me solve this crime. Do you have information to solve this crime, or you just want to assure me that police is nice guys and we doing everything we can? I don't want to hear that shit. The police department is working with the town. Mob ties is the town. Mob ties can throw them niggas money here, man. Shut up, man. The FBI is on a higher plateau. They even say it. One of the greatest achievements on their job is when they sit down with the family and tell the family we solved the case. We tell the family we won. I don't want to hear that shizness. Oh, how you doing? My name is Lieutenant Asshole. We doing everything. We are gonna solve this crime. We are gonna solve this crime. I'm calling you every day. Did you solve the crime yet? Well, no. We're still looking. We have some leads. Well, can I have some names that we can't put out right now? We can't give you the names soon. We'll be able to soon. You know what you did? You bullshitted me the whole time. That's what I would say. You bullshitted me the whole time. Because that's what it is. I'm not playing that. Nobody don't want to meet with the police. The police is down with the robbery and all that shit. I don't want to meet with the police. I don't need no police talking nice to me. I need the police to show me that they locked these guys up and they arrested them for the crime and they going to jail and they about to pay the price for it. That's all I need from them. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just like Donald Trump. All bullshit. Tell them, right, Don? Shit is crazy. Oh boy, welcome to the spot. The North Farmers here. Shout out to Takeoff and his family. May Takeoff rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? You know, no one would wish that, or even his chat. It's really a damn shame. It's really a damn shame. But you know what? Better days are gonna come. I think it should be a federal crime. It's about to become that real soon. It should be a federal crime to watch this atrocity happen in our country, in our rap world, to watch our young rap stars go down the way they've been going down. Is an atrocity. It should be a federal crime because these guys seem like they were just gonna do whatever to these young rap stars. Like, yeah, fuck them. And God forbid, just imagine hearing two Migos that happened to two of them inside there. What the hell? What the hell? But when you get these guys supposed to be your friends, supposed to have your back, I mean, you really find out the hard way what's getting ready to happen. I do not think uh, they ever thought mob ties and they would go through that. I don't think they ever thought that. Who would ever thought some shit like that? I'd have been scared for my life, first of all. I'd have been scared. You bring me all the way out here, and now it looks like I'm about to get killed out this motherfucker. Yo, nah, I don't think that's the cool shit, man. I don't think that's cool at all. But that's stuff that we gotta pray on. That's stuff that we gotta pray on to stop. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff that we have to pray on to discontinue. You know, that's stuff that we really have to pray on. Bad enough we got people like Trump that's trying to come back in and take over the country piece by piece. You know, it's total. It's a total atrocity. It's a total atrocity. Total atrocity. Right before we get off, I would like to say thank you. I had a great night tonight. I'm gonna start coming on 4 or 5 days a week at between 10 and 11 o'clock. We're gonna have more information tomorrow. I got more people who's interested. They're gonna be subscribing and they're gonna be tuning in. And I'm gonna be talking with them. And we like I said before, and I'm saying it again. We're gonna build this platform here. This platform is about to get built up. Got a lot of people that's about to come in. I just want to get my lives together in time. I just want to. I gotta learn how to bring people on the panel. Stuff I still don't know how to bring that. I mean, come on. I got a lot of stuff I have to do. But we getting ready to do it up. We getting ready to do something. We ready to make moves here. This is the North Father. I thank everybody for coming in tonight. I had a great time. I love y'all all. See y'all tomorrow night. I post up most likely it's gonna be 10 o'clock, between 10 and 11. I'm gonna post it up tomorrow. We're gonna have more people talking on here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build this up. I love y'all all. Peace. Love y'all, man.